Hi everyone, Kirsten here. So today I thought I would be starting something I've never done before, something that I thought would be very interesting to do, and I decided to show you guys a little bit of a birthday mini haul, I suppose you could say. But regardless, I thought it would be really interesting to show with you guys about what I got for my birthday. So, without further ado, I am gonna go ahead and get started with this video. So before I get into the clothes part, I thought I would share with you some of the other forms of items that I end up getting for my birthday. So if you watched my 25th birthday vlog, that is. So weird to say it, I don't know why. Okay, but anyway, if you watched that 25th birthday vlog, you guys already know that I recently purchased Resident Evil 0. At first when I bought it and I downloaded it, I didn't think I would be able to play it right away. And it turns out I actually wanted to try it out right away and decided to play it myself. So far I'm actually enjoying the game. The game definitely had that Resident Evil remake feel to it, so I thought that was pretty interesting. So with that being said, I am also going to get into a few things I got at Barnes & Noble. So the first thing I got over at Barnes & Noble is Devil in the White City. It is by, of course, Eric Larson. I've got another book from him that is called Inside the Garden of the Beast, I think it's called. I've read that book, but I haven't finished it yet, and I thought that book was really interesting. So I came across this book and decided to give it a pretty good read as soon as I was done with Inside the Garden of the Beast. I really love his books. They're so interesting to read, so I can't wait to give this baby a go one day. The next thing I got is this Deadpool movie right here. And as you can already see, I haven't even taken the stickers off yet, simply because I was just saving, some of this little haul collection thing I thought I would share off with you guys. But when I was in Barnes & Noble and when I was going through the movie section, they had Deadpool on sale that was like 30% off, as you already saw from this good old sticker right here. But basically, it was 30% off, so I decided to get it. And I was debating on whether to get Game of Thrones Season 5 or to go about getting that Deadpool movie. I kept debating on the two, so finally I'm all like, you know what? I haven't even gotten a movie in quite a long time, so why not go with that movie instead of getting Game of Thrones? Because I know I'll be getting it another time, but I've already made my point that I'm going to get that Deadpool movie, and I already did. Okay, so moving on to what I got from Michaels. Michaels was having a little bit of sale on their frames, simply because, it was during the Memorial Day weekend sale. Graduation season is coming up relatively soon, so there was a bunch of frames that were for sale for students to show off their diplomas and their achievements. So again, if you guys have watched my 25th birthday vlog, there, I said it right this time. God damn it, it's hard for me to believe that I'm actually 25 years old. But anyway, so if you guys saw my 25th birthday vlog, you already know that I got an achievement or recognition for like my artistic talent. I thought I would show you guys this right away. So this here is my good old achievement. Can you see it? Yeah, it's a bit glary, but This is my achievement, and I look dark in the background too. Anyway, so this is the frame I ended up getting over at Michael's, and I decided to put it in a very nice frame, and I felt so proud of it. I haven't figured out a place to put it in my room yet, but eventually I will do that. So there you have it. And that's that. So I'm moving on to the next frame. The next frame I got while I was over at Michael's, because, you know, it was part of the buy one, get one free type of deal. I decided to get one for my high school diploma, and it is simply this frame right here. And as you can already see, I graduated back in 2011. It was supposed to be 2010, but it ended up turning out to be 2011 simply because I had to get more general education stuff done and out of the way before I could graduate. But anyway, with that being said, this is my frame here for my high school diploma. My only complaint about framing my high school diploma was the fact that it looked a slight bit off and crooked. I don't know if it's just me or if you guys can see that, but you know, at least I tried. I tried. But yes, those were my good old frames that I thought I would share with you guys. Moving on to the next thing I got, I was in the downtown Capitola area, and we were randomly going through like a bunch of cute shops down there. So I went into the store, and you know, I was just browsing around, and I came across this bag, and I literally felt like I had to get it. This is this bag right here. Very colorful, very Native American inspired / Jamaican. So it definitely reminded me of something that was Native American inspired, most definitely. I just liked the colors in it, and I thought this was pretty lightweight. So if there were days where I just didn't feel like, you know, bringing very many stuff with me from my original purse, but then I wanted to, you know, have a little bit of extra cash on me and to have a place where I can store in my phone and such, I thought this would be good for this if I were to just be at the beach or shopping or hiking or whatever type of reason I would need for this little bag in particular. I thought this was pretty good for this, so I had to get it, and I simply love this thing already. The detailing of this is really nice, and I love the colors in it. It's really pretty. Okay, so now we get to finally move on into the clothes part. So when I was in the mall, all I did was went to Hot Topic, simply because, you know, I have a specific type of style. I have a very alternative type of style. Like, it's hard for me to explain my type of style. I'm not really goth, I'm not really a rocker, but I just kind of like to have my own personal little style, you know what I mean? So when I was in Hot Topic, they were doing like this little sale section where it's like you buy one and you get like another set of item for free. So I was in that section, and I got a few little ankle socks that I end up getting. This one is by Lovesick, and it basically has like little stars and moons and suns and stuff, which is very neat. It definitely had this little galaxy theme going on with these socks. I simply felt like I had to get like brand new socks, so I randomly came across these, and I thought they were very cute, and I thought they were very nice to have. The next pair of socks I ended up getting, it is from, of course, the good old anime, which is Black Butler. And as you can already see, you got good old Sebastian right there. I was hoping the other one would be CL Phantom Hive, but unfortunately it's just good old Sebastian. So it basically has like these symbols from like the show itself. And of course, my guilty pleasure is watching anime, so Black Butler is one of my favorite animes of yet. So I thought I would get a pretty good collection of these type of socks. So there we have it. Another pair of socks that I end up getting was, of course, good old Batman. These things are like over the knee, long ass socks. So if there's days where I felt like I wanted to wear a t-shirt and I felt like, you know, browsing around in just my t-shirt with a pair of stockings, I felt like it would be perfect for that. Even if there were days where I just felt like wearing a skirt or like a pair of shorts, I could wear these type of socks right here for the over the knee stuff. I really love Batman, as you could already tell, and if you guys saw my if you guys end up seeing my room tour, you guys already know that I love and I am so obsessed with Batman right now. I think Batman is so awesome. I love him to death. He is just amazing. And still thinking about like this whole anime thing, over at Hot Topic, I end up getting these pair of sweats. On one side, it's just, as you can already see, they're kind of like little chibi versions of like Attack on Titan. There's nothing really special about one side. It's just simply just one side where it has like this little art piece right here with like these main characters here and of course the Attack on Titan font right here. I just thought these would be very comfortable to wear around the house for like days where I feel like lounging around and just not even bother to dress up quite as much, which of course I have plenty of those days like that where I just don't feel like getting up and doing anything. So when I first tried these on, they were extremely longer than how I was expecting them to be. But my attitude at this point was like, oh, you know, just screw it. I'm just gonna wear these around the house anyway, so it's not like I'm going out to any place in particular, so yes, that's my excuse for getting this pair of sweats right here, and I think it is so, so adorable with like these little chibi versions of these main characters right here. So the last two, they were not on the sale rack, but I thought I had to get them anyway. I was going through their clothes section, obviously, and I randomly came across this cardigan right here by Midnight Hour. And I love the detailing on this. It is so pretty. It's like a kimono cardigan thing going on right here. So in the back, as you can already see, they have like this beautiful lacy pattern detail of this skull right here in the back with this sleeve going on right here. I just thought it would be really perfect for summer, and when I tried this on, I literally felt like it was so comfortable and just it felt very flattering on me, and it was very lightweight, which is the reason why I love cardigans and kimonos. So there we have it. We got this beautiful cardigan slash kimono. I can't remember which one it's called, but just thought I would go by one or the other. And last, but definitely not least, it's kind of like another version of this cardigan, but in a sweater form. The only difference is it has like this skull detailing on the sleeves, and that's all it really has, is just like these little skull detailing on the sides right here. When I tried this on, I thought it was so comfortable, so on days where I feel like I wanted to cover myself up, but then just end up wearing something a bit lightweight and comfortable, I thought this would be very perfect for that. And honestly, I got something that was like 10 times more baggier than how I would normally wear clothes. Simply because, you know, when I want to be comfy, I like to have things a little bit baggy. So that was my excuse for this. But basically, there's not much else detailing to this sweater other than the sleeves part, of course. That's one thing that really struck my interest, was just the little skulls for both the cardigan and the sweater. So with that being said, that's all I got for my birthday this year. I hope you guys felt entertained with the type of clothes and other items that I got for my birthday. So I also hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you did, be sure to sucker punch that like button down below. Comment down below as well. And if you haven't already, please do dedicate the time and effort to subscribe to my lovely channel to become a part of my army of darkness. And you will be updated with a new video every single Friday, so there you have it. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a chill week, an awesome day or night, and I will talk to you all soon in the next video. So until then, stay dark, my friends. Bye.